I'm good. How's everyone going?
Oh, we're going really well. Hold on a sec. We're going to do this. It's the first time I've got to use the sound effects. We don't want to hear this one.
I'll try not to do anything in this interview that'll warrant that sound.
Or the beeps and beeping out the swear words or anything. Because now with YouTube, you're not allowed to swear within the first 8 seconds.
First 8 seconds.
We've cleared the first 8 seconds now, so you can swear as much as you want.
Free game.
All righty, how you going?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Now, little birdie tells me you're on holiday at the moment, travelling around.
I am on holidays. I'm scoping out Albany at the moment. I'm having a great time.
Yep, Dog Rock.
Yeah, been past that a few times. Love Dog Rock.
I think it's the only thing Albany is famous for, isn't it?
I don't know. There's like
fishing harbour. Is that the fishing harbour down there?
They've got the whaling station.
Oh yeah, that's the sort of the whaling station.
Yeah, and the gap and the bridge and the natural bridge.
Yeah.
A few little natural landmarks. It's cool.
Oh yeah, sweet. So what I want to do, I want to have a quick chat, about your music. Now we first got caught wind of you a year ago. So and 2 songs we had Hurt Me. Now I've got to remember because I keep forgetting. Hurt Me. Where's it gone? Oh, make sure I get that mouse.
Is it?
Forever Ends Here.
Oh yeah.
Hurt Me, Forever Ends Here. And there was another one. But you've got on YouTube, you've got a fair whack of videos up there.
Yeah. My mum is always filming me when I perform places. So shout out, Mum. I know she's probably going to watch this at some point. So.
Hey, that reminds me. Thanks for reminding me. We've got our my questions here. I've got to ask you 10 questions a bit later on. 10 random questions. This is one that we like to spring on people. They're just random questions that people may not know about you. And the one about mum and dad would come to my mind because that's a question we have. Like, who's your biggest fan, mum or dad? So it's I think it's about 50-50 at the moment.
Yeah.
Not that we can score, but hey, rightio. So I want to ask you a few questions about what I do. I ask every artist the same questions here at this point.
Yeah.
Is that about the first thing is the inspiration from your music. What gives you the inspiration to write your music?
I usually just go off feelings that I've felt and experiences I've had, and I kind of write songs from there. Sometimes I'll be telling a story or an idea will pop into my head and I'll just write something fictional as well. But most of my songs are kind of based from a little bit of experience in my own life.
Okay. Do you have any rituals that you may go through before sitting down to record or write or anything like that?
I like to play once I learned guitar, the first couple of songs I didn't really know guitar for, but I like to just sit down and strum out some chord patterns and things. And I like to see what sounds nice. And then I hit my voice recorder on my phone and I just sing a bunch of random stuff over the top of it to see if there's any melodies I like and things like that.
Yep. Yeah. Have you done any training for schooling? Have you for singing? Do you have a teacher, or have you just naturally picked up singing and gone, "Hey, this is something I can do"?
Well, I don't think I was always that good at it. I used to sing on SingStar a lot as a child, and I think I tortured my mum by doing that. And then she got me voice lessons at a school in Bunbury called Rock and Roll High.
Yeah,
cool. Did lots of vocal lessons with them, and then picked up the guitar a couple of years later.
Because you're down south at the moment, is that correct? No, you're based down South Busselton way, aren't you?
Currently based in Perth. Yeah, I moved up last year for uni, actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what about gigging? Do you get around doing lots of gigs?
I'm finally breaking into the scene up in Perth. I have a huge network down south, but up in Perth, I know everyone uses agencies and bit harder to get out because there's more musicians around and things. But kind of getting my first few Perth gigs and stuff towards the end of last year, and this year got a few, so it's exciting.
So on Friday you were in the studio recording some new music?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, tell us about it.
It's just I recorded a song called Second Thought. It's I wrote it as a poem originally, and then I just added some guitar to it and made it a song. It's just a I kind of feel like if I was to release an EP, it would either be the first introduction song or like the final peaceful epilogue song. But
cool.
super exciting.
Oh yeah. So, and you're working towards an EP?
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Any idea when the EP will be done? When you're aiming to have it out and about?
I'm not sure. Just gonna apply for a few fun grants and things like that. But I'm hoping, towards the end of the year, I'd love to get one out there.
Oh, cool. Yep. Alrighty, I have a heap of questions for you, but probably the next one is your name, Maya Ixchell. How did you come up with spelling Ixchell? How did it come about?
Ixchell. So that's actually my middle name. My mum and dad were doing angel tarot cards when mum was pregnant with me, and they pulled Ixchell out, and it was, I think, goddess of creativity.
All right,
and they were like, oh, yep, we're going to whack our daughter with that as a middle name. But I think traditionally it's spelt with an E at the end, but they just took the E out. So
yeah, I think I did that the other day when I think I misspelt your name wrong the other day. So
it's fine.
Cool. So apart from the guitar, do you play any other instruments?
I can play piano like a little bit, like chords, and I've written a few songs on piano and then just transitioned into a guitar. But yeah.
Oh, cool. Now I've got to ask you or bring up telethon.
Oh, yes.
How was that?
Oh, that was so much fun. I loved every second of it.
Yeah. Tell us about it. Tell us where, how, when, how did you get invited to it, and the song that you sang on there?
Yeah. So I've been studying at WAPA. Well, I was studying at WAPA last year, and we were collaborating on original songs, and our instructor sent a few of the original songs to the telethon organisers, I believe, and they selected a few, and luckily my song was selected for it. I wrote it about I just moved to Perth, and I was just like feeling very overwhelmed with where I was and what I was supposed to be doing with my life, and I had a bit of a overwhelming panic attack in my local Vic Park Kmart. Woohoo! No. And like it was over the stupidest thing, and I was like, this is so stupid. And I was walking home and I was like writing in my notes app. I was like, I'm gonna write a song about this because it's too funny not to.
But it can be overwhelming when you come from like a smaller country town or a smaller town, and then come to like a capital city, and you study, and your support network's not there. And all of a sudden, it's, one minute you got your friends and family around, and next thing you know, you're in Kmart and you've got no one there, and you're like, what the heck's going on?
What is going on? Yeah, exactly. No.
Well, I'm glad to come out and you got a song out of it.
Yeah, no, and it's like seems to be like a popular one with people too. Like I played at gigs and everyone kind of resonates with it, and I'm like, well, I'm glad trauma is resonating.
Is it on Spotify?
Not yet. It's one of the songs I'm hoping to record this year for my EP.
Oh, yeah, cool. So you've got a couple of songs on Spotify already, is that right?
Yeah, I've got 5, I believe. Yeah, 5.
Cool. All right, what I want to do is just quickly we'll jump across to this section. Now I did mention to you before the song that we were going to do. I wanted to just bring you the intro and show you the intro. I've got to just let everyone know there is a bit of a slow intro. The first couple of seconds there's a welcome to country, and the intro to the song is quite slow, and then we might go too far into it, and I'll come back to us. Wait a sec. Here we go.
Long days, we're laughing. I remember how that used to feel. Come home, we're fighting. I wish that none of this was real. It never used to feel like this. I promise.
There you go. That's it. I just wanted to bring you that intro. That's the intro to your song "Hurt Me." Yeah.
Yeah.
When we heard that, like it's a good song. It's a great song, and it really builds up to a nice piece of work. We play it on PopRock Radio, so you'll hear it on there if anyone wants to stream, and on PopRock Nation, which is the station that we use to broadcast Australian and indie music. Now, I want to ask you just quickly, that intro is very, very much like same chord progression as a song from the early 2000s, The Calling. Now,
Yeah.
how's that? Is that a great coincidence, or did you get inspiration from the intro of that song, or is it
Which calling song is it?
wherever you may go?
Oh,
So lately, I've been
I love
wondering.
that song. Yeah, I didn't even realize.
Oh, there you go. There's always going to be coincidences because it is, like you said, there's it's in the past, people, you can't. There's only so many chords you can play.
Oh yeah, don't tell me about it.
But yeah, I heard it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that song sounds so familiar. And I had to get it out and go, oh yeah.
Might be able to do a mashup at my next gig. I love that song. Yeah.
But hopefully he'll hear it and Adam Band, whatever his name is, start pushing your song as well. And he'll do a mashup with you on TikTok or something.
Oh, surely. Yeah, I've just get in touch with some producer friends or something to help me do that. But yeah.
No, well, I had to ask that question because it's like forever. It's been on my mind. I'm like, oh, got to ask. And it's been a while since I've been able to speak to you, so I thought I'd get that in pretty quick. You had another song, Forever Ends Here. That's another one. Personal experience, dumping someone?
Well, actually, that was it's weird. I had a band that I really liked in high school called Forever Ends Here. And I think they've broken up now, but I really liked the term Forever Ends Here. I was like, oh, that would be the worst breakup like line in existence. So yeah, I sat down at the piano and was like, let's get some sad, depressing chords. And it took me the longest time to write that song because I was just,
So, but the new music you're recording, not down, are they happy songs? Happy, joy.
I feel like I write a lot of sad songs, but I've got one in the work that's kind of a fun, petty song. So I'm hoping to get that out there.
When do you reckon it'll be out?
Oh, pardon, sorry.
When do you reckon the song will be out?
The one I recorded Friday.
Yeah.
Hopefully a couple, like month or two. Just need to get it finalized, do some promotional fun stuff, and
cool. You got to keep us in the loop when you do it, so we can help push it along.
I'll send it through to you.
Yeah. All right. There was something else. I've gone and lost it. It was on the tip of my tongue, but never mind. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to do a quick sneaky call out to people there. If you're watching and liking what we're doing here on PopRock Radio, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that follow button, hit that notification bell and follow, and we can bring you more and more local Australian artists like Maya right here. And it's time for us now to get to know Maya a little bit better than what we have. We've got 10 questions here. Everyone on our interviews get 10 random questions. Now, question 1. Name a song that always makes you sing along.
All Too Well, 10-minute version, Taylor Swift.
He looks straight away. Name a song that always makes you dance.
Always make me dance. Oh, damn it. I'm so bad on the spot. Give me 2 seconds. Probably like some DJ kind of, Chainsmokers something, probably. Any Chainsmoker song.
Cool. What was your first pet?
A cat called Molly.
Cat called Molly. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yeah, throw that one in. What is your favourite colour?
Blue.
Number 1 song on your playlist at the moment?
I think Lots of Nothing by Spacey Jane, actually. I've been blasting that song.
Oh, cool. What is your favourite non-alcoholic drink?
Alcoholic drink? I love Sunkist.
I'm addicted to that stuff.
It's so good. Like, amazing.
Yep. Name a place you want to visit before you die.
Paris.
What is your worst bad habit?
What is saying there you go.
Yeah, I've got to go through and I just edit out all my ums. I'll take a 10-minute interview and drop it down to a minute. Just take it out all the ums and ahs.
No, I'm so bad with it. It's just slipped in.
Final question. Other than your genre of music, what is your next favourite genre of music?
I love dance pop, like dance poppy kind of music. Love that.
So have you heard of Symphony?
By Zara Larson?
No, Symphony is
Sorry, I thought you said symphony.
no, Symphony. Yeah, you got to be kept Symphony. But it's we did an interview with Sarah Grace Williams. She's the conductor of Symphony, and this year coming to Perth in March, they put on a show. It's a whole symphony orchestra with DJ and singers. Natalie Bassett's mate, Alan from the Potbellies. There's a whole range of people coming to Perth. So
Symphonies.
Symphony, yeah, it's EDM, electric dance music to
that sounds wild. I mean,
it's another plug for one of our videos. Go check that out.
Symphonies, yeah.
And cool. So, alrighty. Well, I'm not going to keep you for too much longer. We've talked about your music. We've talked about your new music coming up. Where could people find you if you're going to be putting on any shows in the near future?
You can find me on any social media platform by just searching Mayrisha, which I think is written at the bottom of the page. And gigs and stuff, I'm always posting where I'm going to be playing on my social media, so you'll never miss if you follow me on there.
Okay, a few other questions coming to mind is like if you could go back in time and give yourself a little piece of advice with regards to your music, what would it be?
In regards to music, I think practice more. Younger me and put more effort in. Yeah.
Cool. All righty. Well, I'll get going so we can then get this video clip up on all the socials. It's already streaming on Facebook and YouTube. We stream live twice a week, and then we put everything up on YouTube. But I'll send you all the links. Do you have any merch? Anything exciting merch?
Not yet. It's in the works. I'm on it.
Oh, cool. That reminds me, I've got we did an interview with Colourmind, and they sent me through all their links for their merch and things, and I haven't uploaded it, so I'll do that this evening before they get onto me. What's going on? But no, well, it's great speaking with you, and hopefully we can do it again soon when you have your next bit of music out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yep, cool. All right, we'll stay in touch, and thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks for having me.